Hello everyone! Batwing is back to protect you from bad readers and evildoers. And I think this is going to be a perfect time for me to visit because we're celebrating 3 years here at Wayne Reads. And I think the perfect book for us to read is Richard Scarrys' Supermarket Mystery. Always remember that if you want to follow along with these amazing adventures and read these outstanding stories, all you have to do is press the CC button in your YouTube link in order to follow along with the words. Now, I think that North Star will be perfect to celebrate 3 years with us. Now that North Star is here, let's jump in. Richard Scarrys' Supermarket Mystery. Sam Cat and Dudley Pig are very fine detectives. If anyone has a problem, they will try to solve it. Grocer Dog telephoned them to tell them that he had a problem. Sam and Dudley drove to Grocer Dog's supermarket to see if they could solve it. Dudley parked the car outside the supermarket. My, where did Dudley ever learn how to drive? Grocer Dog told Sam and Dudley that someone had been stealing food from the supermarket. The only way out was through the checkout counter. Someone had been sneaking food out of the store without paying for it. It's a mystery to me how they do it, said Grocer Dog. Then we will find out, said Dudley. But first, we must put on our disguises. We don't want the robbers to know who we are. Sam and Dudley went to the Grocer Dog's private office. Dudley always keeps disguises in his umbrella. Whenever he and Sam want to look like someone else, they put on costume from Dudley's umbrella. Just look at the nice lady shopper coming out of Grocer Dog's office. And what is that in her shopping cart? Why, it's a sack of potatoes. You wouldn't know that was Sam and Dudley, would you? Now don't tell anyone. Keep your eyes and ears open. Dudley said to Sam Potatoes, the robber is probably stealing food this very minute. Coochie coo, said Dudley. What a cute little baby bunny. But are you much too thin? Your mother should feed you more to fatten you up. That's not a baby bunny, Dudley, said Sam Potatoes. It's a bunny doll. A few minutes later, Dudley said, Sam, I have solved the mystery. I know how the robber steals. Look, there she is now. This is what Dudley saw. Can you tell which one is a thief? Are you sure? Dudley rushed across the supermarket. He grabbed the lady's hat off her head and smashed it to the floor. Now I've got you, he shouted. That's not make-believe fruit in your hat. It's real fruit. You were going to steal it. Just you look, said the lady. You have ruined my new hat. You think you're so smart? Here, you just eat one of these real apples. Dudley took a bite of the apple. It was not a real apple. It was made of cloth, and it was stuffed with feathers. Poor Dudley. Dudley was so sorry that he had ruined the lady's hat. To show everyone that he was a really nice lady, he helped Mother Bunny pick out a watermelon that she couldn't reach. Now please, try to catch this one, said Dudley. Meanwhile, Sam Potatoes was keeping his eyes and ears open. Dudley, said Sam, did you notice how fat the bunny doll was getting? Dudley was not paying too much attention to what Sam was saying. Sam, look, he shouted. There's the robber. This time I'm sure of it. Dudley ran to the store. A lady shopper wished to buy a sack of potatoes. Sam Potatoes escaped from her just in time. That lady crocodile is a robber, said Dudley. She's been hiding stolen food in her baby carriage. Dudley smashed into the baby carriage, but there was no stolen food inside of it. Mother Crocodile was furious. Just when I finally had my baby darlings to sleep, you have to come along and awaken them, she said. Dudley, I could have told you she wasn't asleep, said Sam Potatoes. I know who's doing the stealing. For once, Dudley paid attention. Who is it, he asked. How do you know? There is no time to explain, said Sam. The robber has to leave by the way of the checkout counter. Hurry there! It's that lady with the fat. Before Dudley could finish talking, sploosh! Dudley landed in a pickle barrel. Kalunk! Sam landed on his head. He was knocked unconscious. How dare he call me fat, said the lady. And where did you ever learn to drive? But look, someone is picking up a sack of potatoes. Suddenly, Dudley noticed that Sam was missing. Sam knows who the robber is. I must find him, said Dudley. He asked the fat lady, where is my sack of potatoes? A bunny lady took it to the checkout counter, she said. Dudley rushed there. But Bunny Lady didn't have Sam Potatoes. Mother Bunny was saying to Grocer Dog, I have decided not to buy any food today after all. Grocer Dog replied, that's what you say every day, madame. Dudley took a closer look and wondered, but how does she feed her baby bunny? Then suddenly he remembered that Sam had said earlier, that's not a baby bunny, it's a bunny doll. And my, that doll has grown very, very fat. Stop thief, cried Dudley, as he leaped out of his disguise. Your bunny doll is stuffed with stolen groceries. Mother Bunny was the thief. But no, it was not Mother Bunny after all. The thief was Blackfinger Wolf, the wicked supermarket robber. He had been wearing a bunny disguise. He threw his bunny mask away. Out of the supermarket, the robber fled. Dudley didn't have time to look for Sam. He had to catch Blackfinger Wolf all by himself. Hurry, Dudley! Down into the lower part of town, down where all the robbers live. Blackfinger Wolf rolled into his robber's den. Dudley rolled after him, right into a trap. Poor Dudley. Oh, I wish Sam was here, he moaned. Just then the doll began to move and walk. Help! Screamed Blackfinger Sam. The doll is alive! Help! Save me! Blackfinger let go of the rope and started to run away. Crump! Dudley landed on top of him, but Dudley was afraid of the doll too. Help! Save me! He shouted. The doll stopped in front of him. Zip! Out of the doll stepped a sack of potatoes. And out of the sack of potatoes stepped Sam. Dudley, it's you, said Sam. But how did I get here? Then Dudley explained, your disguise was so good that Blackfinger Wolf thought you really were a sack of potatoes. When you were knocked unconscious, he stole you too. He was a very clever thief, said Sam. But we were very clever detectives, aren't we? Dudley grinned. Oh wow! As Batchwayne, I am very happy that they stopped the bad guy. What did you think, North Star? I like that part too. We'll see you on the next adventure, okay? And we can't wait to see you on the next adventure, here with Wayne Reads. I'm Batchwayne, and want to say thank you for celebrating 3 years here with us. Can't wait to see you on the next adventure. Batchwayne, away!